A devastating mid-air collision occurred today between American Airlines, AA, Flight 5342, and a Sikorsky H-60 helicopter near Reagan National Airport, DCA, in Washington, D.C. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, confirms that the PSA Airlines Bombardier CRJ700 regional jet plunged into the Potomac River during its final approach after departing from Wichita, Kansas, on Wednesday, January 29, 2025. As a result, all outbound flights were grounded and inbound aircraft were diverted to other airports. Emergency services mobilized a multi-agency search and rescue operation following reports of a passenger aircraft crash received at 8:53 p.m. local time. D.C. Police, Fire Department, and Metropolitan Police Department confirmed in a joint statement that casualty information remains unconfirmed. NBC4, citing two sources, reported that the CRJ was quote-unquote split in two and submerged in approximately 7 feet of water. First responders also struggled to reach the Sikorsky H-60 as it remained unstable in the river. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, has launched a comprehensive investigation into the incident, working alongside FAA investigators to determine the cause of the collision. Federal authorities emphasize that their initial findings remain preliminary and could evolve as the investigation progresses. American Airlines confirmed that the flight was operated by PSA Airlines, stating, "We're aware of reports that American Eagle Flight 5342, operated by PSA, with service from Wichita, Kansas, ICT, to Washington Reagan National Airport, DCA, has been involved in an incident." Later, American confirmed 64 people were aboard, 60 passengers and 4 crew members, and expressed concern for all involved. "Our concern is for the passengers and crew on board the aircraft. We are in contact with authorities and assisting with emergency response efforts." The Metropolitan Washington Airports Authority, MWAA, confirmed that all flight operations ceased following the crash. The aircraft, N709PS, collided with the helicopter east of the airport. Flight-aware data suggests the impact occurred just before 9 p.m., as the CRJ700 was approaching runway 33. The Army UH-60 helicopter from Bravo Company, 12th Aviation Battalion at Davison Army Airfield, Fort Belvoir, was on a training flight. NBC reported, "We can confirm that the aircraft involved in tonight's incident was an Army UH-60 helicopter from Bravo Company, 12th Aviation Battalion, out of Davison Army Airfield, Fort Belvoir, during a training flight." Flight Radar 24 noted that the helicopter was not broadcasting ADSB data. ADSB, Automatic Dependent Surveillance Broadcast, provides air traffic controllers with an aircraft's position, velocity, and other parameters through a transponder. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, confirmed the helicopter was a Sikorsky H-60. The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, will lead the investigation. The tragedy has drawn immediate attention from Kansas political leadership, with Senator Jerry Moran taking to social media platform X to address the incident. Learning that a plane inbound from Kansas was involved in a crash at DCA, "I am in contact with authorities." He urged constituents to join him in prayer for those affected. Senator Roger Marshall also acknowledged the crash, confirming his awareness of reports of a collision with a DC helicopter and an inbound flight from Wichita, Kansas. He assured the public of his ongoing communication with investigating authorities and echoed his colleagues' call for prayers, specifically mentioning every single passenger and their families. Senator Marshall later revealed that the aircraft carried approximately 60 passengers when it collided with the military helicopter. President Donald Trump was immediately notified of the collision near Reagan National Airport, according to White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt during her Fox News interview with Sean Hannity. Federal and local law enforcement agencies have launched coordinated response efforts to maximize rescue potential. Vice President J.D. Vance addressed the nation through social media platform X, urging Americans to unite in prayer while the administration monitors ongoing developments. The Trump administration expressed solidarity with those affected as emergency response teams continue rescue operations. Share your thoughts in the comments below.